Your pain is not punishment. It's an initiation. We spend so much of our lives running from the ache within us, believing that if we heal fast enough, think positive enough, or distract ourselves long enough, the pain will disappear. But pain isn't something to escape. It's a sacred teacher carrying the raw materials of transformation. This is the alchemy of pain, turning wounds into wisdom, shadows into strength, and endings into beginnings. When we suffer through heartbreak, loss, betrayal, illness, or failure, the first instinct is to ask, why me? Somewhere deep down, a story forms that we must have done something wrong, that the universe is against us, that our pain is proof of our unworthiness. This belief runs deep, passed down through generations of guilt and fear, teaching us to see pain as retribution instead of revelation. But pain isn't punishment. It's a mirror, reflecting where love is missing and where truth is waiting to return. Every wound is an invitation from your soul to look deeper, to stop numbing, to stop running, and to finally face what you've abandoned within yourself. Healing isn't about feeling better. It's about becoming real. Pain strips away illusion. It breaks the ego's armor. And in the silence that follows, what's left is truth. Most people never reach the alchemy stage because they get caught in resistance. We resist pain because it threatens our control. We want certainty, comfort, and clear answers, but pain doesn't offer those things. It dissolves everything you thought you knew about yourself, and that's terrifying. So we distract ourselves with work, relationships, substances, even spirituality. We become obsessed with fixing our pain instead of feeling it. But pain that's resisted becomes suffering. True healing begins when you stop resisting and start listening. Ask yourself, what is this pain trying to show me? What is it asking me to release? What part of me is still holding on to an old story that no longer fits? In alchemy, the first stage is called Nigrado, the blackening. It's the death of what was. It's the dissolving of the old self. In your own life, this might look like heartbreak, confusion, or a deep loss of purpose. It might feel like you're being dismantled from the inside out. But this isn't the end. It's the initiation. The breakdown is the doorway to the breakthrough. You cannot transform what you refuse to feel. Once you stop running from pain, you enter the fire. This is purification, the burning away of illusion. Grief burns through pride. Loneliness burns through dependence. Anger burns through submission. Each emotion carries intelligence, sacred energy returning to its natural flow. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Begin asking, what is this teaching me? Pain teaches presence. It forces you into the moment. You can't perform when your heart is breaking. You can only be. And in that stillness, something miraculous happens. You meet your soul. You begin to see that everything you've lost was only clearing space for who you're re-becoming. Pain isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to refine you. Just like gold must pass through fire to shine, your soul must pass through pain to awaken. You are not your wounds, you are the light that survived them. In alchemy, the final stage is rubedo, the reddening, the birth of gold. The merging of spirit and matter, light and shadow, self and soul. It's not about erasing pain, but integrating it. You begin to see that what once broke you also opened you. Your deepest wounds become the very place light can enter. Think of the moments that shaped you the most. They weren't easy. They were the crucibles that forged your strength, compassion, and wisdom. Your pain gave birth to empathy. Your heartbreak opened your heart. Your losses taught you how to love without attachment. This is the alchemy of pain transmutation, not avoidance. You don't escape the fire. You become luminous through it. And this is how wisdom is born. Now, not from books or teachers, but from walking through your own darkness and returning with light. If you're in the middle of your pain right now, trust that it's not meaningless. Something sacred is being reforged within you. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. Once pain becomes wisdom, life changes. You begin to move differently. You respond instead of react. You set boundaries without guilt. You no longer chase love, you embody it. Wisdom is the soul's memory of what pain tried to make you forget. It's the quiet knowing that everything serves your evolution, even when it hurts. This doesn't mean you'll never feel pain again. It means you'll never see it the same way. Pain becomes guidance, sacred feedback, pointing you back to truth whenever you stray from it. The alchemist doesn't avoid shadow, they use it. They know that every emotion, every heartbreak, every loss can be transformed into light when met with presence, compassion, and awareness. That's what makes you powerful, not invincible, but awake. If this message resonates with you, it's because something deep within you already knows it's time. Time to stop seeing your pain as punishment and start seeing it as your initiation into power, truth, and love. The world doesn't need more people pretending to be healed. It needs people who have walked through their own fire and emerged with compassion. That's you. This is your alchemy. This is your becoming. If you're ready to go deeper into this path into shadow work, transformation, and the truth behind your healing, subscribe to the Phoenix Path. Here, we don't run from the fire. We rise through it.